Hi guys, in this video we are going to do some damage test. We'll be comparing two of the best headgears for high wizards as of the moment, which are the Crown of Light and Coif. Crown of Light pwede mong makuha sa gacha using BCC, tapos yung Coif can be purchased sa exchange or drop. Kung nag-hunt ka, drop siya ni Dark Lord. Both are good headgears. The Crown gives 3% magic penetration and also has an additional debuff that reduces the target's magic damage reduction by 5% and also the move speed by 10%, while the Coif gives 5% magic damage. And kung you'll notice that my Coif also has a slightly higher mat attack enchant than the Crown of Light. Pero I think hindi naman ganun kalaki yung effect nun sa result. First, let's look at the equips na gagamitin natin dito sa test, which are the standard wiz equips like Robe of Cast, any robe na may magic damage increase, crystal pumps na may magic damage increase, Orleans glove, tapos Eye of Dulahan, Staff of Element Fusion, kasi gagamit natin is MS, Monocle, Snarl, Devil Wing, tsaka Flower Pistil. And the magic attack right now is 5,456. And first, I'd like to also point out that magic penetration and ignore MDef are not the same. Yung ignore MDef greatly depends on the monster's magic defense. Kapag 0 yung MDef ng kalaban, walang effect yung ignore MDef. Pero yung magic penetration, kahit 0 yung MDef, effective pa din siya dun sa kalaban. It's dependent on some other hidden stat na hindi ko pa din alam kung ano. Knowing that, pwede na tayong mag-test dito sa training dummy kasi kahit 0 yung MDef nito, effective pa din yung magic penetration ng Crown of Light. So, we'll be doing 2 sets of tests, one with no buffs and then the other with self buffs. First, try natin sa Coif. No buffs. Damage ng MSI 87,370. Yan, 87,370. Then, let's move on to the Crown of Light. You'll see 2 damage here. The first one is slightly lower. Then, the second one will be higher kapag nag-apply na yung debuff. First is 85,634. Tapos yung isa is 89,022. Yan, ito siya. Then, for the second set ng test, balik muna natin siya sa Coif. Try natin yung may self buffs na energy coat that gives 10% magic damage. Tapos, yung isa naman is yung amplify, which gives 50% magic damage. Yan. Self buffs, Coif, MS. Damage is 129,646. Then let's move on to the Crown of Light. Rebuffs. Damage are 128,812 saka 133,907. Looking at the results, you can easily see that the damage of Coif, either may buffs or self buffs, is higher than the damage ng Crown kapag wala pang debuff yung first hit ng Crown. Pero kapag nag-apply na yung debuff ng Crown, mas mataas na yung damage ng Crown compared to Coif. Pero yung more interesting dito, kung titignan mo yung kung how much or how little the difference is. Kapag no buffs, yung Coif damage compared to the first hit ng Crown is 2% higher. Kapag nag-apply na yung debuff ng Crown, Yung crown na yung mas mataas na damage ng 1.89%. But kapag ka naka full buffs ka or self buffs ka using the 10% ng 10% magic damage from energy coat and 50% magic damage from amplify, the results are slightly better or becomes better for crown. Yan. So kapag ka naka self buffs ka, pagka naka self buffs ka, the coif damage is only 0.65% higher dun sa first hit ng Crown of Light. Tapos kapag nag-effect na yung debuff ng Crown sa kalaban, nagiging 3%, 3.29% more damage siya dun sa coif. Kaya I did some more test kanina. Tinry ko tanggalin yung ibang equips na that gives magic damage kagaya nitong cape 8% tsaka tong crystal pumps na 6% and also ito pa lang devil wing na 5% magical damage. And yung result are consistent, the same. Na ito, yung as of the moment, yung coif first hit is greater than the first hit ng crown. Kaya kung plan mo or goal mo is to one hit enemies or MVPs, for example, using Tetra Vortex sa future, a Warlock skill, mas maganda na mag-coif ka muna. Pero kung ang goal mo or target mo is to have higher DPS, mas maganda yung crown. Kasi pag nag-apply na yung debuff niya for 5 seconds, lahat ng hits mo after mag-apply yun, mas mataas na. And overall, mas magiging mataas yung damage output mo. Then yung third na interesting part is the higher your magic damage either from equips or from buffs like Ecoat and Amplify, mas nagiging effective yung Crown of Light. Tapos, this could change sa future. Baka mamaya, sa future pati yung first hit ng Crown of Light, pag naka-self buffs ka, mas mataas na sa Coif. Pero based on our results na ginawa natin ngayon, sa test na ginawa natin ngayon, ito yung nakuha nating results. And thank you for watching.